Hey everybody, this is Randy, known as Randy the Wild Horse, and this is once again for those Osseo High School Class of '82 jerks that I used to know. Yeah, I tried to email one of them I thought was a friend, but she ignored me. I guess she must have looked through my YouTube videos and hated them. And I'm sure she told them, oh, guess what Randy did? Oh, he's putting us down. Oh, he's such a mean guy. And he talks about being called Gorgie, and he's still against us for it. Well, of course I'm against it. Yeah. Gorgie, retard, puke face. Call my mom a slut, and call my dad a weak, blonde bitch, you know. Hurt my feelings real bad. It really did. But at the time, but she didn't care. And like I said, we had her house egged and TP'd and windows broken, porch light broken, car dented. My car got dented, scratched. Yeah. Beer bottles thrown in McDonald's up by Brooklyn Boulevard. Yeah, oh yeah, it was the Osseo people that did it. Could have been the Park Center. They could have done it too. One of the two. They would have done it together because they were both against me. Used me for my money. Used me for a lot of stuff. But that's fine. But you know what? I'm not looking for money that's owed or favors or anything like that are owed. No. The only thing I'm looking for is to be taken off the list permanently. That was all I asked. If you would have done that, we could have made some deals. But you think people on YouTube are stupid, right? Oh, I know what some of you are thinking at the class of '82. Hey, that stupid Gorgie. He has 162 subscribers. They're a bunch of idiots. Why do they subscribe to that retard's channel? Oh, Gorgie's such an ass. He's so ugly, too. Oh, but I wonder if he has a son or a daughter that's never had their cherry picked. Maybe I can pick their cherry and leave them. But you know what? I don't have a son or a daughter. And if I did, they wouldn't touch you. Oh, no. They wouldn't touch your skanky, used up bodies, I'll tell you that. You disgusting pieces of shit. They'd never touch you. All right. Now I'm going to show you something. See that? This is my mailbox. Now, I don't want that orange paper in my mailbox at all. I don't want you mailing anything to my house anymore, and I mean it. You're not going to get any more money from me. I want nothing to do with those drinkers. I want nothing to do with those leeches. I want nothing to do with those bullies. I don't want nothing to do with those vandals. And if you people don't like that I live the life of sobriety, then I don't give a fucking shit. Because I don't hang around with drinkers or drug users or tobacco smokers really anymore. I only hang around with straight people. And I know most of you don't like it. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you about my dad. How drinking killed him. This is my father, ladies and gentlemen. Harold Lycan. Yep, he was a heavy drinker. Yeah, he went to his South High School Class reunion. That's on one of my YouTube videos. When he was a younger man, well, he did look pretty good, but every weekend he'd get all potted drunk and come home stumbling. He used to drive home drunk pretty often. My late Uncle Ed didn't like to drive him home because he became sober and he didn't hang around with drinkers anymore. It wanted nothing to do with him, but my dad, he wanted to be everybody's friend. They used him for his money, you know, and he ended up broke most of the time, and our family didn't do much. Yeah, here's him with that smile on his face. He had kind of a big stomach. Now he drank a lot, and he thought all those drinkers were his friends. All those beer drinkers. He used to say, oh, it's only beer and all that. Well, only beer doesn't mean anything. Beer and alcohol is that alcohol, and it could kill you. You watch how he looks like, it'll shock you. This is my dad right here after 2 strokes and 1 heart attack. See that? Look what happened to his face from drinking. Yeah. You see why I don't really drink anymore, ladies and gentlemen? Just look at my father. My father thought this was his best friend, Harvey Peterson, his only honored friend, basically. Harvey, he got sick from drinking. Well, I excuse his drinking because, you see, in World War II, he was a paratrooper out in Normandy. You know, and he saw a lot of deaths. I excuse him for being a heavy drinker. I excuse Harvey Peterson because he went through a lot in World War II. But my father, he could have changed his life on his drinking. Harvey would have accepted him. Oh, yeah. I used to pick up my dad when he was drunk and I was sober. I had to listen to drunks for hours. Oh, yeah. Listen to drunks for hours. Sober will sober you up, believe me. This is my dad eating his breakfast, a bowl of cereal. Look at him. Look at this guy. You can tell he's lonely. You can tell he wish he had those so-called drinking friends he had. His South High graduates would visit him, but, they never did. They didn't care. Nope. Look at my father. Look at this. Look at what drinking did to him. Later on, he died of a heart attack on the way to the hospital in Perham. Yep. All that drinking. 2 strokes and a heart attack. Only beer, ladies and gentlemen. Only beer. You see why I don't drink anymore, ladies and gentlemen? Now do you see why I'm sober now? All those class of 82 people, you know what they're going to say. Who cares, Gorgie? Who cares? Your dad's a wuss. Look at him. Oh, look how weak he is. He's such a little wimp. Oh, Gorgie. Yeah, you go ahead and laugh. You'll end up like him. I'll tell you that right now. You class of 82 fucking clowns. You're going to end up like my father. People use my father for his money. They ripped him off. But unlike myself now, which I don't forgive, he forgave everybody. Then in his last days on earth, he never showed up. And he died basically a lonely man. That's why he changed a lot over the years, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and that's why I don't hang around those class of 82 jerks, because they don't care. Well, they don't care that my father died like that. They don't give a shit. Oh, and as far as and if I do die, say in a couple of years, I hope they don't put my picture up in their class of 82 stuff, because that's going to be false. I don't want that up there. I don't want to be remembered by those people. The only thing they'll remember is, oh, I used to be a nice guy and he took advantage of me for my money and my gasoline and everything else. But you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore. Having friends with most of those leeches makes as much sense as me being friends with rats and cockroaches. Same fucking thing. Yeah, and as far as the class of 82, here's my fucking finger again. Fuck you, kiss my ass, go to hell, and I mean every fucking word I said. Once again. Oh, and as far as that lady's concerned, I'm going to call her Gertrude Moondust. Okay, Gertrude? You ignored me. That's fine. I'm not going to swear at you or anything. No. You don't owe me anything. You never called me any names. You were always nice to me. Deep down, you're a nice person. I know they'll like you because, well, you have a lot more money than I do and stuff like that, and they respect you a lot more. But you could have just at least told me goodbye. But you decided not to, Gertrude, huh? That's fine. Ignoring people, as we say in North Minneapolis, being ignored for no reason, that's a chicken's way out. That's what we used to say in North Minneapolis before I moved to Brooklyn Park. And those North Minneapolis people would have kicked your asses, I'll tell you that. Because unlike the fist to the fight grass rules you people follow, in the Minneapolis where I came from, they fought any way they wanted. Fists, feet, sticks, rocks, bats, it didn't matter. Any way to win. There's no rules in how you win a fight in Minneapolis. And really, there still isn't now. But for all you Wild Horse fans, I thank you very much for your support. And like I say, for you class of 82 clowns, I don't want you to send anything in my mailbox anymore. And if that happens again, Not only will I destroy that paper, legally I'm going to have some fun with you. And you're going to hate me for it. Believe me.